Night of fire and fury. Trump's U.S. forces strike Venezuela. Maduro captured and flown out. Caracas, January 3, 2026. In one of the most explosive and jaw-dropping foreign policy moves of the decade, the United States has launched a large-scale military strike inside Venezuela and says it has captured President Nicolas Maduro and his wife. Flying them out of the country, President Donald Trump announced early Saturday at around 2 a.m. local time. Residents in the Venezuelan capital were awakened by deafening explosions. Skies lit ablaze, and low-flying aircraft sweeping over Caracas and beyond. A night that will be etched forever in Venezuela's history. How it unfolded. Witnesses reported blasts near major military installations and strategic locations, including the La Carlota airbase and Fortuna, with plumes of black smoke rising into the pre-dawn sky. Video circulating on social media showed bright orange flares and residents scrambling as chaos unfolded. President Trump took to Truth Social to declare that the United States had executed a successful large-scale strike against Venezuela and its leader, adding that Maduro and his wife have been captured and flown out to face charges in the U.S. justice system. Venezuela's government, a grave act of aggression. Venezuelan authorities condemned the assault as blatant military aggression, accusing Washington of violating sovereignty and international law. The vice president said she was unaware of Maduro's actual whereabouts and demanded immediate proof of life. Meanwhile, the country declared a national state of emergency, urging citizens to stand firm against what it called an imperialist move. Global fallout and diplomatic shockwaves. Immediate reactions spilled across the globe. Colombia beefed up forces along its border in anticipation of a refugee surge. Russia, Cuba, and Iran blasted the U.S. strike as unlawful aggression. European leaders urged escalation and respect for international law, offering mediation efforts. Oil, power, and high-stakes politics. Striking at the heart of the debate is Venezuela's vast oil wealth, among the largest reserves on the planet, and years of bitter sanctions and accusations from Washington that Maduro runs a narcotic state. Critics say the operation may be about energy as much as law enforcement, a historic flashpoint. Analysts are comparing today's operation to momentous U.S. interventions of the past, from Panama's Noriega to Middle East engagements, but never before has the U.S. claimed to capture a sitting foreign president on sovereign soil. What happens next? With Maduro in U.S. custody, Latin America in uproar, and world powers watching closely, the geopolitical chessboard has shifted overnight. Venezuela's future government, refugee flows, economic shocks, and potential escalation now dominate headlines worldwide. Stay tuned. This story is still developing.